Hello, and welcome to the Best of TSL with There's Still Life. There's Still Life is a nonprofit spiritual growth ministry that promotes spiritual growth, maturity, and transformation in the lives of people. We are excited to be celebrating 20 years of ministry, and throughout the remainder of this year, we're going into our archives to bring you the best of TSL.
Hello, and welcome to our 31-day podcast. Today is day 13, and on day 13, I ask if you need directions. Guess what? I'm actually going to read a couple of things from my book today. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but today I am. However, I still want to encourage you to get your copy. Inbox me or message me at There's Still Life on Facebook or email me at there'sstilllife@gmail.com. When you purchase your copy, and I haven't talked about this, so just allow me just a moment to tell you, when you purchase your copy directly from There's Still Life, there are no additional production costs, and every single penny goes directly to There's Still Life. We don't have to share it with anybody, okay? So that's enough of that. Okay, so let's go. Do you need directions? Did you know that people who are lost walk in circles? Research conducted at the Max Planck Institute for Biological Cybernetics found that people naturally walk in circles when their sense of direction is lost. There is a difference between driving along, reaching the wrong destination, and being able to redirect yourself versus driving along, realizing you're lost, and you have no idea how to redirect yourself. Now, that was my opinion inside of the book. So let's talk about reaching the wrong destination. We probably have all been in that situation many of times. For those of you who are familiar with Aurora, Colorado, if you think over off of Yale, there is Heather Gardens. And just up the way on I Live, there is Heather Ridge. Heather Gardens is senior living, and Heather Ridge is a golf course. And I can remember years ago ending up at Heather Gardens. But I was trying to get to the Heather Ridge golf course because I was attending an event in the banquet hall there. I'm born and raised in Denver, Aurora. And therefore, I knew I was at the wrong location. And I knew how to redirect myself based on the information that I had. But it's different. It's a different story when you have no idea where you're going and you're unable to redirect yourself and you have no idea how to get back on track because nothing looks familiar, right? Perhaps it's a situation you have never encountered before and you're in uncharted waters. Whatever it is. Here's what the Lord says to us in Psalms 32:8. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. God won't just point us in the right direction, like, hey, go that way. He acts like that gas station attendant who's been running that local gas station forever. And I can talk about this because I spent years growing up traveling through little towns with my grandparents. So the gas station attendant has been there forever and can answer every question. He's really friendly. Along with the directions, he's going to throw in some information and some history. You may not even be interested, but he's going to offer you information, history about where you are, history about where you're trying to go. Check this out. As long as you stay put and keep listening, he keeps sharing more and more information. He not only gives you directions, but he also gives you geographical markers so that you can tell if you're going the right way. Hey, if you see the white windmill, you're heading the right way. But if you see a yellow brick house on your left, you've gone too far. Today, I encourage you to define your moment and ask for directions from someone who knows where you are, where you're going, and will help you reach the correct destination. It is the correct defining of one moment that will define many moments to come. Thank you for joining us for today's podcast. Have a fantastic day.
We hope you enjoyed today's podcast and that today's podcast prompted a new attitude, a new perspective, or a new outlook that would help you define moments in your life. We invite you to invest in your copy of Defining Moments, Define Your Moment, Change Your Life on Amazon. Simply search for Defining Moments by Nicole A. Davis. All proceeds go directly to There's Still Life to help enable us to continue our teaching mission. You can also purchase your copy directly from There's Still Life. Just inbox or message us on Facebook at There's Still Life, or request your copy by email at there'sstilllife@gmail.com.